Good morning, everyone. I think we are live. Apologies, I am in a bit of a, or was in a bit of a rush this morning to get everything done. So I'm still just pretty busy setting up things for the stream here, updating the profile picture and such. So just give me a second and I'll be with you guys. Okay, so while I do my markups here, I do have some updates for you guys. I think I'll be switching the screen to that while I do my markups. So, I know I had a few updates a few days earlier, um, and now I'm updating again. But yep, I did do my reviews and saw what I wanted to do. So I'm adding back NASDAQ and US 30 to trade. That will be the afternoon session. And also for risk management, I'm pretty sure I said 1% in the previous video. We are still sticking to that, but I am splitting that into two trades now, two positions. Reason being it will allow me to scale out of my trades. Something that I've been previously wanting to do but was not able as MetaTrader, or at least these prop funding challenges that I know of don't allow you to close off a position or so. I'll still be trading the DAX overnight range, school and strategy, all of that. But in addition to that, I'll be adding back pullbacks, breakouts, reversals, but under the condition that there is at least two confluences for them. Um, Upon reviewing all my trades, I do think it is a risk management issue more than a strategy issue, as my win rate on certain things was quite high, but not taking profits that could have been taken or letting trades run too deep for losses was something I saw that occurred quite often. For example, with breakouts, I think on my review it was something like a 50% win rate, which obviously if you're hitting, not that I trade RRs, if you're hitting too risk to reward, that should be profitable in theory. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna be adding those back in confidence. Could be anything like the trend, the key level, candlestick, and so forth. Um, Pullbacks I feel quite confident on. Breakouts I will just need to be careful about which ones I take there. And for reversals for now, I will mostly be sticking, or I will be sticking to daily levels only, as reversals are full pros. Um, and next I will, like I mentioned, scale out. That's why we have two positions. I will also be adding two trades, but the total risk of a trade cannot exceed 2%. Um, so yeah, it would be certain conditions that I would use that I would add to trades. And yeah, last then I'll be keeping it to a max of about 10 trades per day, and I'll stop after 2% loss in a session. That's just to avoid drawdown. So let's say total risk of two trades um was 2%, then I would be stopping for the session. And as mentioned, I'll be adding Nasdaq in US, so I'll be trading two sessions a day, EU session opening, and uh US session. Um, so yeah, we are coming up on the. I'm actually gonna take a trade here. Let me just switch over for you guys. I am a bit late to this one now. I don't know my position size open now. I'm just going to have to eyeball this, unfortunately. That is not what I want to do. That seems about okay. Let's just move these a bit back. So I'm trying to trade this breakout out of here. We've also closed above this top range here. So that gives me confidence. I know this is the opening, so I need to be careful. But we had a strong bar close for the 15-minute as well. Let me just mark my opening range. My risk is still under 1% for this trade, so that is okay. I don't know where my timer disappeared to, but I guess we'll have to look up there. The spot is getting quite close to closing time. Let me see if I can get my timer back here. There we go. I definitely don't know where my... And I don't know why it's doing that now. Okay, I'll have to sort this out after the stream. No. Sorry guys, it's all over the place today. We are still within the overnight range. And now I move my daily thing as well. I could actually look at being short because we did break the low here. Let's just wait and see. I would have liked to maybe have my stops a bit further away, but this is a bit delayed for me to get into a trade. Let me just actually open my position size as well. Okay, the candle timer is back. Managed to fix it. So we're just waiting here. There's a chance we might turn bearish here and see a push to the downside because we did break and close below the overnight range. But we'll have to see how this next 5-minute candle closes. also have this 10-minute candle will close. I think I might have been a bit hasty with the breakout here, and I should have potentially waited for rather trading this pullback, but we move. Just channeling this one down. Not starting to look good. I think we might be stopped out here. I might go ahead and close one position so long. And just see how we handle this flow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and close one of these. Perhaps I'll look at adding back if we manage to make it up there. This would have been a very nice trade for pullback. I think it should be around 30%. Oh no, we already at the 60% mark. Perhaps if we can see a nice bullish close here, it would give me some hope. Okay, no, I think we are going full bear. Or at least wicking below this. Okay, no, we are out here. Stop that. So normally with the anti, I would be looking at buying here. So I might look at getting in again for pullback, but this is very deep already, which has me quite concerned. Might just rather take a breakout sell down here. Just gonna sit and watch for now. It's a very bearish close. Just put this on. I don't know why I can't put it on today. Still seem to be going bearish, yeah? But do you happen to see a nice candle form here? Perhaps I might be looking at entering here for a pullback. Because then it would mean this low would have held. We don't seem to have a lot of bearish momentum at the moment for breaking this low. That might change though. Also, apologies guys, I'm a little bit under the weather. Yeah, we are struggling to break this low. Just going to be measuring this in case we do happen to see a nice candle print. Yeah, okay, it's starting to look bullish. Just gonna wait it out for the candle close. I'm gonna be entering it. Shit, I entered way too big now. Okay, we'll just keep it at one position then. Yeah, 10-minute also gave us a nice wick. 15 is not looking great though. Fifteen looks very bearish, so I might just try to get to break even quite quickly here. Might be closing. Just do want to give it some breathing room, but also don't want to take a chance here. Okay, still moving higher. Going down. I'm getting out. This isn't giving me confidence. Oh, look at the timing on that. Still might be bullish, so this might just be a temporary tracing. If this candle, however, continues bearish, I might be looking at a sell down here then. Especially if we get a close below this fall. Okay, we are pushing extremely bearish here. I'm gonna be selling shortly. Especially if we see a close below this. Now it's looking more indecision. 5 more minutes and we'll be coming up to the school run. Yeah, no, that's a bit more indecision. But perhaps if we see a breakout out of this small range here. I'm starting to think this is more a more bearish of the 15-minute at least. This is a massive engulfing candle. I might take a sell here for a breakout if we break below this. Going short here. Just one for now. Might be adding another soon. Yep, okay. Not sure if this momentum's gonna last though, but if it does, I might just add another small position here. Just sort of to break this slow technically. Seem to be. Okay, I might be adding a small one. Might have added that one a bit early, but let's see. Yeah, that might have been a bit premature. Let's see. Might close this one out. Yeah, I might close this one out. school run's about to form here. I would be looking at adding another cell down here for school run. And just get the length of this bar. That would be about the size of the position I did just close. Alright, let's set it. And that was a bit low. Let's see. He's looking extremely bearish, huh? Got in a bit late in this entry. We seem to be seeing a lot of movement here. Okay, yeah, we are just going now. Seems that way. Might be closing. Oh, if we break this door now. Moving these to break even. I might be looking at closing one position soon. I'm going to be closing this one soon. Okay. Moving this one to break even as well. Big chance this one might get stopped out, but let's see. Still seem to be struggling with momentum a bit. Oh, be pretty happy if we could close behind this low. That would give us some bearish momentum. Yeah, we seem to be moving. Might be looking at exiting this one soon as well. See what this next bar does. Because this is looking extremely bearish. Considering maybe adding a small size to my position. Yeah, I might be adding it, guys. Very small size. 15 minute is showing some signs of reversal. It's still a massive bullish rise from yesterday that could potentially be full. Might see a turnaround here and the pullback done. Take off 50%, 38% level, it should be around here. Let's see. Might be looking at closing this one soon. Just not seeing a lot of bearish momentum. Then I'd close this above one as well and just leave this one running. Yeah, this is not giving me much confidence. Yeah, okay, I think we actually might even be stopped out here. Let's see. Let's see, let's see. This is not looking too good. Yeah, if we get a bit low, I'm gonna get out of this trade. Hopefully. I don't even know if we will. Um, yeah, no, I think we might definitely be stopped out here. Could also just be a pullback. It's trying to shake our confidence. Getting out of this one, I think. I think we're fighting to not close below that low on the higher time frame. Yeah. Let's see though. I was just hoping we could get a bit closer to the entry before getting out here. Might as well give it a chance, I guess. We haven't closed above this high yet. It's close but not yet. Still gives me some confidence. I don't know what's going on now, why there's just no movement. Okay, now we seem to be moving. Can we getting out of the sun? I'll also be closing. Did you see how this moves? Yeah, I'm also gonna be closing this one. I'm gonna leave this one running. I will update you guys on where it ended up in the next session. As for this session, I believe we are about $10 up. Not much. Basically break even, but better than a loss, I guess. So yeah, I will see you guys for the US session then. And yeah, I'll update you about this trade then. But for now, I'm just gonna leave this guy running. Thanks everyone.